Peace to all beings. Mercy. One thing I want to make clear. It's going to be very difficult for you beings on the planet now to be able to handle the multiple personalities you personally are going to go through. This is the equality thing in balance. That's why peace to all beings is so important, because you can know yourself. You understand? You're going to need it now. You have 7 chakras. Yes. And chakras above your head. Now 7 times 7 is 49. That's a stable number, pretty not. It gives you stability. So remember the 7. Peace to all beings. Remember your left arm, peace to all beings. Remember your left leg, peace to all beings. Remember your right arm, peace to all beings. Remember your right leg, peace to all beings. And then you're in the center, and your hips are connecting you, peace to all beings. And your solar plexus is becoming involved now. You're becoming a different entity. There's going to be some confusion here, because you go through your dragon body force. That's the part that thought it knew everything and they got caught. That's the one that's trying to stabilize all this consciousness now. Yeah? The only way you're going to do it with angels' help. The only way you're going to do it. Because you're going through multiple personalities. You sense it yourself. You sense it yourself. It's coming in the hip here, coming there, where that thought comes from, all this. Stabilize. Become like a tree. Gentle breath. And walk in the solar plexus. Walk as in the solar plexus. Your little body down there. It's walking the big body that you think is you. It wants to grow up within you. And when you start doing this, what's going to happen is you're going to start seeing the stars shake. Why? Because they'll begin to recognize you. And they begin to bow in obedience, in a manner to speak, as you would say. Because that's what all this is about. It's about obedience. Obedience. And guess to who? Pick a name. How about the Divine Eternal Father? Virgin Sovereign Queen. And Jesus Christ, the Redeemer. They're the only ones going to get you through this one. That's our point of view. Do as you will, because that's what's going on right now. But I want you to handle all those multiple personalities. Well, I don't want you. I mean, I want you to understand that you're going to need to handle them. You're going to need to handle them. That's why stability is so important. And that's why you have a sternum in front of your heart chakra. Because when you start tuning into a lot of this stuff, your heart will want to jump out. You got to stay back in the spine. You got to stay back in the spine. And then you can find out you're a puppet, not the puppeteer. Then just align your strings. Called meridians, entities. Meridians. You're like a guitar. You actually have 7 strings going down through your body vertically. And divine energies now are playing those strings, and you're the ones got to be in the tune with it. That's what's going on in consciousness. What's going to happen in consciousness, put it that way. Because there's so much confusion. So much confusion. And the enemy now is being thanked publicly. You people getting the message yet? Peace to all beings. Peace to all beings. We are through.